the Supreme Court ne verdict or the abey me penosa decision a omasi no eno na me pe nanso so emremu no me de until say me read the majority decision no na mahunu omo reasoning na omo so de baaye esi say agina no emremu de misusu say minority or dissenting voice no me eho na me wo. Yes, so because your system no political parties any role biawo elections ni mu a enye sanity o check article 55 here kan ya o can clearly political parties and I said the mini Jerome ready in 5 no so no 55 no it say internal measures no Supreme Court me the bem. The only reason I find the Supreme Court taking this decision is for public policy. Because who make decision as a judge, as a court, you look at other factors. You don't just look at the law. You also look at the environment within which we find ourselves. And me say senka delegate system no. Se monocracy na enye too much. Ewo mua. And the Supreme Court mimijide no komo ma verdict o ma main. Why? Because remember, constitution as a power resides in the people. Now residing in the people no yama nipekobi kwan so a omo exercising the power on behalf of the people. And only delegation no. Delegate system no. We delegate power to people to take decisions for us. So if power emanate from the people, then the people should be taking the decisions, not President Mahama. But we've delegated him to take decisions on our behalf.
Is it the same if I'm not getting wrong with the parliamentarians?
Yes. Go
taking
to parliament.
Decisions for
they are
me.
taking decisions. Their decisions are supposed to be on my behalf because I voted for him and Wakwa could do parliament. Then in other way, say you vote to as I said, on mining in a half an southwest constituency in vote to as I said, on mining in a voter region near the vote to half an southwest election, maybe parliamentary election. Why? Because my MP takes decision for Ghana, not only half an southwest. You understand my point? He takes decision for Ghana and not half an southwest. Although say whole half an southwest a demo. It is the power of delegation. You delegate people to do certain things at certain times. Power, the Supreme Court who said they or interpret the Constitution. Don't forget, the Constitution is a living document. What it means is say, and yet straight jacketed say, adia ya throw muno, and non kwanya di juma. It's a living document because the society now you woman. It grows. So as it grows, they give their interpretation, also looking at what is happening. That's what I'm saying. Decision no sana me pese ye kono. Now so say, oh she me legal mindset with the public policy to change the delegate system. I don't see why it's not a reflection of the people. Why? Because you go to the community. Let me use the community, not even police station. And the police station within the community, the MPP for Wahana, NDC for friend a branch. Omo nyina na to abayi omo mpanyimfo. Na mpanyimfo na kwa could take a decision ama omo who becomes the flag bearer. So in effect, who becomes the flag bearer no? The other form are directly one to be no indirectly or two ye. Because on the yi nipa onkosi na nemu. It is a parliament. Eshamra say ya. Kojo me no ye ni parliament. Me name ni ya try say be parliament ya anko. It's a parliament eshamra. Ghana na eshamra na say omo na aye de omo pe.
Ghana na.
They are acting in my name. They are acting in Jerome's name.
Yeah.
That's the delegate system. That is why NDC they have all their members, but they have their communicators. MPP will communicate. Any here kasa. Kojo say kasa ma him for party no.
Yeah.
Na omom go for any inform nyina ma go studio and omom so nkasa. So delegate system there working everywhere. See our judge for Ghana, High Court judges, baby, Court of Appeal, Supreme Court. I didn't do baby as a Supreme Court. Kwan and come was him. No more Macadonia judges, Anna. It's a meme, dear. See, I see a court embrano, pan, your day, then your public policy, which I believe, say, and also a very good, dear. And yet, I don't see how anybody can convince me, say you sue the delegate system. It means we've deprived some people the opportunity to elect their flag bearer. And you're depriving Ghanaians the opportunity to make laws because you're a bad lawmaking. You're my MPs pay. Major decisions are taken by cabinets. But your cabinet told me anybody was saying, Omudu 30. Woman 30. 88 in Ghana, over 30 million people, no, ye nipa 30%, omun take a decision, am I? Because leadership is about thinking for the people. It gets to a time, leaders should think for the people. That's why you've elected you. Go practically, go to the communities. Jerome Wako election or constituency. There are communities within the constituency. There are branches. There are polling stations. So, omu NDC meetings and MPP meetings within the community. Jerome Pacho, we have a meeting. Mo park no so nyina park so. No ma bo tent. Then depend nyina ba no ma meeting. Nya classroom. Classroom the community. Meaning say within the community no, the people omu esiwo dedicated no. Echo one classroom and Kodakwe say 6 units classroom pa and Koda okra na classroom ne ma it tells you the community nipa e ewom but ye just a few na ready say obey devoted to the party it did go meeting no and this ye every that system ni mu a na ye pick nipa or ye NDC nipa pa na NDC dem akoma so na take decision for the party because the constitution has also guaranteed political party system. And to me there to think to say your delegate system, it means we've disenfranchised some people. No, I don't get it. They themselves and the chassis no more yinipa or monsunko jina omanem. They said ye nyina yakwa ye assemblyman okojina name e assembly hono. Ye MP okojina name e ha. Ye president wa appointing ministers and am so on me bie. Name mom baby a omani kira me say me dey sika na e komu no. As I said, the constitution is a living document. It is something in Abem. Sanka Ekosia Yanwani Mokonkwa de Akojonki Befanesa. Be Yehunu TV, fridge, any idea. And not the minute Jerome Eka, Bibi say, Yakotwaba Obizu Jinao, and it happened. These elections, Omujina was 150 cities. Mento. Why? Because Obiakwaji fridge, Obiakwaji TV, and I am glaring for everybody to see the corruption in there, and it's not helping us. And I don't see how it's going to end because yes, delegates a binom a binom a section of them a omafro no modjuma or befre one opa ewia enwumre mebe school koko and sembebre. But majority of them no otine baby or yen adwuma. Why wo kope position no? When I was seska, now they are chasing no. What the money we are not said you are temaka. That is the system we are running, which is very bad. Okay. Which is very bad. So, say ye BMU generally no not say the pay 40,000 eko to aba. Obey no akako bribe obia. It is difficult, but to the aspirant, in my opinion, and with the experience I have, it is going to be much more. Because nebo be din am aspirant no because say 50 cedis here ye kan ho asemi and 40,000 no and also number 2 million Ghana cedis on the day of elections. If you are going to do that, remember your opponent no so wa load bibia gu ho de kwakoye during election period oko edem afiefie obi otini fie ozo de ongongo tu obe ne den ohia ka iska ode ba akoto.
Yeah, because even if you look at our nature of us constituencies in here, probably he or she is even in good standing in terms of but the point is that obefaka na bakrano
Kwajo baby on my more.
And how we been so sure says members in now cry 2 million krana, all the 2 million will come to
No, because it's not the general election. I triple so be to find free aqua we no omunyina emasa. Don't forget, say those we call delegates, they are the leaders for the party in the community.
Chosen
leaders. They have a voice. Omunetimi convince your followers. Extra baby, your for money emfa.
I don't know them.
And therefore, for you being an aspirant, you also need to ensure that delegates no our side. No community no we taking decision amount. And that's why yeah juma the amount. Etiadia no say you can say sika efrimu say you glare say nipa ba ko 10,000 20,000 that one we won't see it again.
But what kind of BBC margins is Jerome? So if we're looking at it in that circle, so you rightly said they are leaders. These leaders know the figures of the people who are upstanding when it comes to omo nim book no.
Yes.
In terms of register, omo nim send nipa 25,000.
Yes.
And na omo ye correct members e wo mo betumi ato aba. Now these leaders can't the one who is equally wanting to vie for a position order these same gentlemen who knows the book because then they know the areas too to go there and go campaign on my behalf and tell the people
campaign
wouldn't they do that?
Now how will you get them? Almost in a delegate system in mentality and you see most of the community obi okra dana okotwaba no all working to the your friend saying ballot box onim de okotwama no
dabi
obi paper ni mu wia no de team baby obi ohia obi push ni keke community your community leaders you can't say opinion leaders,
yeah.
So if the opinion leader no shift to waduna kwa very easy.
Yes, and these opinion leaders would then be used now.
These opinion
to be campaigning.
So opinion leaders in your form, your party people because the open party police station header. You need an opinion leader for your place to influence the people for you. So sikasamne die. Kwajo. So you can say a free mukra die. Me guess you be yourself. Me pay the Supreme Court aye.
Yeah.
Me pay no. Echa informer one na ni woman.
Okay.
Now so submit to Supreme Court. Apart from some public policy says you can say free media. Near Becca say just because say a delegate system you know and yet democratic enough. This is my personal opinion.
Okay. All right.